So yeah, Lord Croak, the mummified corpse. I can't imagine him being under. That's really bizarre, him being underwater, because I'm sure like that's not going to be very good for the bandages and stuff. It's going to make him get mouldy, right? I suppose he uses magic to stop that. Right, we've got a bit of extra money for that. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realise I was going to pop that turn. Oh, extra public order for 4 turns, which... Right, we'll have to bear in mind actually, because these will might have issues with public order. We can upgrade that, can't we? Soon. How much do the geomantic webs cost? And is it level 3 we get them? Oh, let's have a look at the Vice Settlement first. Oh, not much. 2,000 for the first one. Okay, so you really want to have 4,000 next turn. Oh, which is fine because that's how much we're making a turn. Okay.
You must hide.
I don't need you to... Well, I'm going to get you to go after that hero. Go and assassinate, because I don't need him to tear down the walls. One more turn for that. Right. Big Long John. Long John Silvers. Maybe I should put a space in there. No, it doesn't matter. Let's get you in the sea. And we'll send you to faraway lands so you can steal their technology and make contact and maybe trade with some people. I'll have to double check with it. Yeah, we have to make sure we only steal technology from people we don't want to be friends with though. Because otherwise we just made enemies all over the place. And while I remember, let's recruit another one while we can. Oh, we can recruit 2 more. Excellent. So what were you? You were Heavens, right? I mean, not that it matters. We'll get 1 of each. I mean, we'll try to keep it relatively even. I say you'll probably go into armies eventually. The discipline's good. I like that. So it just benefits the whole army. Hero self-defense, I guess. Because if you're going to be out, they're probably going to try and assassinate you. Okay. You, Chuck Gomo. There is a way of looking at my heroes. T-Rex, we've got Captain Flint, Big Long John Silvers, Charlie Glynn, Diabolus Burt. Oh, wrong button. So you Armageddon. Well, you could just be called Armageddon. It's Armageddon 138, but I tend to leave off the numbers. I mean, okay. Although, no. Stupid reason. I'm going, because the next one I was going to build was a Heavens, Law of Heavens. I'm gonna. Oh, we're gonna have a Pompous. That'd be good to stack. Let's go with. Yeah, sure, that would be quite good. Anyway, I'm going to name you Armageddon instead. Because you have the spell, you will get the spell, Comet of Cassandra, which is a big comet coming from the sky. And then we can pretend like it's, you know, like Armageddon the movie or something. Yep. I think that's a good idea. Which means we're then Das Molk. is next. And let's just go with specialist for both of you. And we'll probably send you in different directions to go scouting, and we'll maybe keep these two a bit closer together. Yeah, we only really want to be going and stealing technology from our enemies, don't we? I mean, it's like we go start stealing technology off of these guys, they're soon gonna hate us and maybe go to war with us.
Brief, I care not for your ramblings.
Although that's probably inevitable anyway, isn't it? As long as I don't want to, as long as I keep hold of these territories. I mean, this is what I think the second army is going to do anyway. Just keep hold of these areas. Right, you've got. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong bit, aren't I? Yeah, I mean they've got pretty good garrisons. Fallen Gates has got a really good garrison. Get that from. Does that give you some kind of garrison? Oh, 3 Temple Guards, nice. And of course we've got the walls and stuff. So yeah, I'm feeling relatively comfortable up there anyway. We should improve that as well. Not yet. I'm not going to worry about it yet. Which tech are we building now? Construction costs for province capital settlement bonus. Okay, I'm going to wait a couple of turns before building anything like this. And it was just my lord I haven't moved. Okay, cool. Yep, I'm happy to auto-resolve this. I still always like hesitate for a second. I just keep imagining they're going to all of a sudden have like a like I'm going to lose somebody like that you clearly wouldn't. We'll just occupy. More leadership and fight against Skaven. Let's give it to one of these guys. Is that for you or the army? Oh, we can't give it to them. You can only go to a lord. Okay. That's fine. Otherwise you could really stack them up, I suppose, couldn't you? Yeah, I'll leave that there for now. Get some resources. Ooh, that's just going to be in the local region, isn't it? Should we beeline that? Should we go for some defences or some growth even? We should probably stick a growth building in for now. Yeah, just a level 1 one. It's cheap. We'll probably build another one elsewhere anyway. And before we end the turn, right, that ends next turn, so we'll probably start doing some recruitment. Perhaps. Yep, okay. So, what was it? It was like 1,300 for a temper card. So if that's going to give us 15% off, and then the other thing is 15% off, and we're not getting the... It'd be interesting to see what the temper card would cost now. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, and you're just coming back, aren't you? Do, do, do. Embedded into Snickich's army. Not for long. Not if Diablos First has anything to say about it. Ancient skills. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's a bit annoying having to wait. But, but yeah, the reduction in cost is just going to be a lot better in the long run. Hey, let's go and assassinate. Oh, I failed. You let me down. Right, it's next turn we're going to get the increased... Oh, we get... Okay, so next turn... Okay, I'll save my money till next turn. I think we will... Because we get reduction in that. And then... Right, so the 30% off. Oh, that's good because for these, isn't it? That extra tech isn't gonna... Oh, hang on a minute. That's gone up to... Wow, that's because it stacks, doesn't it? I think I found this. I was playing on... when I tried out Cledo on Mortal Empires. Certain things I was getting to stack. And I was getting some builders for free. It's because of this thing, isn't it? I mean, it's temptation we should build this first, but let's just build it. I mean, it's only an extra 5%. Oh, it's annoying. These should be the other way around. We do probably want this, because we want, like, more skink tubes and stuff, but, we're probably going to want to get rid of it here, aren't we? And I think the same with this one. The only reason we didn't get rid of them straight away, thinking about it, was because Mazdamundi was there and I was using them to replace some bits. Well, we'll upgrade these next and we'll get 15% off. They're already pretty cheap. And I want you to get a geomantic part on as well. It'll take 6 turns though before we get the benefits of that, but it's all a lot cheaper. Bunch of extra income there. And we're not going to have any money to do recruitment. So what I always favour infrastructure first. I think that's a wise policy in general. We'll just send you guys down to actually steal technology from our actual enemies instead of our potential future enemies. No, because you're kind of doing a combined role of scouting as well. At least you will be here. I wonder if there's anywhere we can... ambush. I might give it a shot. They're unlikely to come this way particularly, I don't think. They could sneak past, but they might make a stupid move, one of these, anyway, and then be within attacking range next time. Deborah's first is already ended. Is that everybody? Okay. we should have another look at. Well, we haven't done any more attacks against the orcs. I think I have to check Aslan Huapek. Are they at war with the Skaven as well? Or Clan Skyra specifically. Who's that red territory? Is that Teclis? Man, when I wanted him to expand in my Cleader campaign, he just wouldn't. Ooh. That is Teclis, isn't it? It's all the way up here. Man, well, God, we're going to end up going to war with Teclis, aren't we? Well, I kind of figured we would eventually, because we want to. One of the big aims will be rebuilding Lustia. That's like a secondary goal. For me, it's a primary goal. Oh yes, he made a stupid move because he didn't see my army here. Didn't catch him, but we can get him now. What's in your army? Shucks. Sure, we'll block the army. I'm more just doing it for the experience and the same positive outcome. Oh, I was wounded. I should have seen that coming, of course. Oh. Well, I've only been wounded, that's fine. As long as you're not dead, you'll come back. We weren't really planning to use you straight away, particularly. Deborah's fair.
Plan scheme is discordant.
They didn't have any cabins over here, did they? By characters, I mean. Like heroes. Assassination targets, really what I should just describe them as. Right, excellent. You get the Stegodon soon. Immortality, you should not forget. There's a couple of times to clear the campaign. I think at least one time it was definitely several times forgot to give people immortality the first possible chance. And there was at least one time when we ended up losing somebody as a result. Surprise! Oh, they can run away from that stance. Didn't run away far. Kind of a good job I blocked him. Oh, let's fight this one then. Be farm fainting against good mob of orcs. I'm sure the balance of power is going to be way more in our favour once you factor in Mazdamundi's magic. Might be a cool opportunity to get all the orcs blobbed up and then get some ruination of cities and banishments. I wonder if anybody else has had experience with these. I want to have a couple of heroes in Mazdamundi's army. The idea, I think 4 or 5. Like, instead of having basically monsters who are just by themselves, I might as well have them heroes in the long term, should I say, at least. Is there any point in having a skink priest? Or should I go for like 2 skink heroes? Because I mean, like Mazdamundi has something. I mean, you get an extra arcane conduit. Oh, with that, but yeah, maybe it's worth having getting. I don't know. Maybe I'll consider it. I'm not sure. I don't think there's any. Oh, I meant to look at it on the skink priest actually, because I was wondering if there was. Because in the tabletop there was. The slang could actually cast spells. Oh, let's careful. Oh god, this ain't a great attacking position for us, is it? Gambling never pays. They'll probably just come for us though, won't they? Because orcs is stupid like that. Yeah, on the tabletop you can actually use the cast spells through the skink priests. Let's stick you on a flank, because they've got ball boys. Let's stick them on that flank, or stick you in the well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick them in the middle and actually move them to the flank where they might be useful. That might be a good idea. Let's get you guys in the front. What's the best kind of range? I mean, we do outrange them, but we haven't got like a massive range. Oh, right, yeah, it's just Flint who's on the... Oh no, cold ones. I'll keep him back and then he can decide where to go as the situation arises. And we just get these guys to stick them on skirmish mode and we'll kind of hide them over here. They are going to make me come to them, aren't they? Okie doke. It's probably better going the long way, like up through here. Or maybe we shouldn't care. I'm maybe being overconfident, but I'm gonna say we shouldn't care. And yeah, pretty much every time when I'm overconfident is when I what is it, pride comes before a fall. That's a really steep hill though, isn't it? We can net people and such, you know, we on the other side of the things, if they start coming down to us, they'll probably end up funneling a bit here, which will make them prime target for some banishments. And let's get an arcane conduit going, seeing some magic so low. What's ball boy speed? 66. It's not exactly, well, I mean it is obviously faster than these, but it's not that much faster. Yeah, let's not get too far ahead. Wait for the Saurus to catch up. Oh, in fact... Oh, is everybody basically hidden as well? Let's get Flint to... He's on the cold one. He can ride through the woods and flank. We'll need some cav in the army as well, just for... be useful. We haven't got any of those kind of buildings, have we? Oh, they can actually just come out of the forest, can't they? And they'll still be hidden. Why is that unit all the way over there? Oh, it's because there's a weird thing. It's a weird old thing when you want to move some grouped units and some non-grouped units. Pressing the wrong button to rotate. Well, we'll see how that kind of works. Wrong one selected, didn't I? Our troops have uncovered here in the forest. Are they moving back? Oh, we're gonna get ball boys in the flank there. Maybe. Let's get our temple guard over here. They're not going to be able to come through here, are they? Well, let's get you guys to go in. Oh, wow, they continue to move back. Let's not... Don't auto-fire. Oh, they are coming for us. Mazdamundi, do us a favour. Tap. Oh, cool. Well, that's never going to hit anything. The angle's going to, like, screw it up big time. Temple Guard should make pretty sure work of these guys. Well, you would think so, actually. They're not doing that great a job. Bigger and harder. Okay, Mazdamundi, can you... I'm gonna help those Temple Guard out. Well, I think some of those have disappeared over there, haven't they? Okay, they're coming now. Oh. I'm... Okay, I'm at a slightly off angle, aren't I? Can these fire while they move and shoot? No, they can't. These guys can. Okay, you're going to get into trouble, aren't you? Right. Go and help these guys, right? Your armor pierce anti-large, yeah, you come with a halberd, don't you? Nice. Oh, I've got enough power to cast another one of these. Yeah, let's just do it here. I should get quite a few of them. Let's get you at the war, boss. These guys are continuing to run away, aren't they? Oh, I haven't actually got Mazdamundi in now, have I? Cannot afford to overcast, that's fine. You should probably get into close combat as well, because you've just got a terrible angle to fire. Yeah, victory is in our grasp. Yeah, I mean, it's magic. If we had 2 arcane conduits, that would make a huge difference. Plus, you can get extra magic reserves and stuff. I suppose you get a few more options when it comes to your spell choices. Right, we should have to go after these guys now, don't we? Oh, that's why I don't like not having guard mode on, but... Oh, you need to come over here and save these guys, don't you? Yeah, putting them in a path with the these guys wasn't a great idea. Mazdamundi, where are you? You're all the way over there. Let's get you over this side. And of course, we've got these are all coming back. I should have seen that coming. I thought we were going to have this battle wrapped up before that became a real issue. Oh, are they? There's a mass route. Okay. Okay, yeah, that auto resolve was a fairly reasonable assessment, I guess. Whew. Temper guard did good. Man, those saws are so a really high level. I would transfer them to a different lore, but yeah, my next order I wanted to have a non-Saurus army. Seems a shame, but oh well, sod it. We just get more experience. Having that extra option to get an extra 100 experience after each battle for everybody, I think that quickly adds up. Plus, they're getting a lot of kills, so plus we'd have a bunch of stuff that means they start off at a higher rank. So when we do get around to building up a more Saurus-centric army, we'll but it shouldn't take them that long to get back up to kind of spec. I go for the money as well. I have to be careful about going for the money too much because of the diplomatic hits. Oh. We can give that to this guy. Of course, some things may only be able to be given to a like a skink or something. Yeah. We can give that to you because you're going to be a bit of a scout for now anyway. But then Dabasfer will probably be the first one to go in an army, being our highest rank chief. So we'll give you the rat spawn sacrifice. Highest state of consciousness. So he's going to be proper tanky now. Generation, 25 physical resistance, 30% magic resistance, and a ward save. We haven't even got a huge amount of. We haven't even got his special weapons yet. We just don't think they really help in that regard anyway. But we can definitely get him some better stuff. We might as well give him a war banner, I guess. Better off using it than not bothering. I might take him off his Carnosaur for now. I mean, if we get some actual... his cold one, sorry. He seems to be getting into trouble running into people, I guess, who are anti-large and stuff. And if I had a couple of other cavalry units and he could ride along with them, then yeah, sure. But, alas, no. Well, that works so well. Let's set up another ambush then. I guess maybe we could send these guys out, but
No, you
possibly
failed.
not as well. We've got more research. Oh, it all takes ages. Oh, that takes 10 turns. Okay, we'll leave that for the moment then. Let's fill out some more of these. Right, so I've got the reduction of the... these buildings at 960. Do I want to prioritize one or the other? Any special buildings? Just dock there. Shrine of Sotek. I feel like there should be a shrine of Sotek in Sotek. Yeah. But no, just or is that the shrine of the old ones? Part of me is like, should we build an artificial sacrificial altar of Sotek in the shrine of Sotek just because? Okay, but let's just upgrade that one. It doesn't really, got no preference. There's some more population surplus there. Couple more turns and we can build that one up. Yeah, let's just leave this for the moment. Oh, we can start building some of these bits up, can't we? Yeah, because we got rid of these, didn't we? I'm just going to go growth building here. And I mean, we could start getting one of the monster buildings, but I kind of want to hold off and see about building a bunch of that stuff down here. And that would be the place where we go to get all our recruitment. In which case, let's build some walls here. Let's be cautious. At some point, we might get some of the chaos things spawning in the sea over here, and if they're making towards Hexwater, then we'll want that protected. Yeah. I might as well upgrade this now. Whoa. Yeah, well, we've got the reduction, and yeah, let's move our heroes, then we'll think about recruiting our lord then. Oh, and we should go talk to these guys as well. Cool, we'll be able to start getting some be able to start stealing some technology. Right, let's 2 turns that's available. There's always another reason to wait, isn't it? If we wait 2 turns, we could start building up a bunch of stuff with loads of extra XP, and I don't know, it's not so easy to look. I mean, I could recruit the Lord, but we're going to take the hit, aren't we? 849. We've got a Slan. I don't want to actually recruit the Slan itself until we can do the other one. We may as well, because then we'll have 2 to choose from. I'm going to wait 2 turns. If we could do that right. Yeah, because I'm not in a mad rush for... I mean, we want this temple guard, it's great, but we're not going to... a massive threat looming, particularly. We're not going to need it down here. And we're not in a mad rush for a second army either. While we're relatively safe, I'd rather just build up a core settlements. And then we can build some kick-ass armies and... yeah. I'm happy to wait. Save up the money. We already did change the commandment, mind you, in Hexwater. So we're taking a bit of hit each turn. Of course, all our buildings are going to take a while to grow. We're getting them cheaper. I mean, not grow, but take time to get built. Eshen's been destroyed. Didn't go and talk to Zlanhuapek. Right, Cult of Pleasure has. I don't know if we've necessarily met them. Eshen's been destroyed. I mean, that's pretty cool, but we're not just having Mazdamundi loiter around. Oh, happy populace. Yay. Swamp Town. Okay, let's upgrade you. Let's get the resource in. Let's improve our port. And yeah, let's improve the walls. There's probably other stuff I could have improved. But no, not particularly, I don't think. Right, next turn we want to improve you though. Yeah, we don't have a geomantic building here as well, so we definitely want to get that up. 4 more turns. Yeah, that would be good, because all our commandments then will start getting improved. We are going to have a rebellion here, aren't we? I'm going to get rid of this for now. Because it doesn't help us. In the longer term, I'm probably going to... I should have moved them further forward, shouldn't I? If I'm here... If I'm here, I feel like I should be in range of either settlement. And I'm going to ambush again and... Oh, well, tough. I didn't pay attention to how far we were moving. Oh, well, that's silly me.
No, Gracie, never.
They keep... they keep recruiting heroes here, assassins. Oh. You're going to get a massive modifier because of... because you already did it last time. And let's save our money. Let's do some stealing some tech. Great success. We'll increase the specialist. And that's for how long? 2 turns, 3 turns. Excellent. Deborah's first. Go have a look and we'll see. You can always run back and assassinate next turn, but we'll see if there's any other armies on the horizon. Another hero on move. Armageddon. Oh, you can go and steal technology from the orcs. I don't imagine it would be very good technology. So that's great. That's got us up to 140 research rate already. And these guys aren't even skilled up particularly. It'd be up to 30%, I think, once we get the bonuses. Oh yeah, let's have a look at our diplomacy a little bit. Let's see how are these guys improving. Oh, they like my actions against Clan Skyver. Cool. Rites and rituals completed. Oh. 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 Right. Plus 10 with Lizardmen and minus 15 with the other factions. Okay. It really does. Yeah, I guess that just adds up. Okay, so the more rituals you do, more likely you're going to be able to confederate and stuff. So that's interesting. But it does mean inevitably we're going to war with all the other races. Which is fine. Hang on. Yeah. So you still on. You got 16 settlements, man. You're doing really well. You. Okay, maybe the Skaven isn't doing well. Maybe it was you who destroyed it. It's I mean, like. Oh, you won't even have a non-aggression with me. Oh, he's gone up to 26 though, so give it a time. I don't want to bother getting on aggression with you because you've only got 2, and then you might, if Zlanhuapet goes to war, that might cause us issues. Oh wait, it would adversely affect our relationship. Yeah, so these guys, so meeting the Tomb Kings is going to be really useful, because we're going to have real trouble trading with anybody else, aren't we? I mean, there might be some human faction. Oh, I'm not going to be friendly with Ark and the Black. Everybody else is fine, except for Gledo, I guess, because as long as she's if she's in my territory, and by my territory I mean all of Austria is my territory. Okay. I mean, possibly could have squeezed some money out of the Sentinels of Zeti for non-aggression, but it wouldn't be much. Touch wood, but I feel like we've been getting lucky without the Dark Elves coming after us. I wonder if this, it's interestingly, I mean, there's 2 extra major factions in Naggaroth now. Before it was just 2 Dark Elf factions, but now they've got Katep and Tretch. So maybe their eyes in general are more looking towards their own borders rather than down south. Right, Clan Skyver. Death magic for adepts. Use the magic. But I'm all about the magic. He does get a bunch of bonus to Winter Power Magic Reserve, so you can probably take the hit without it. Yeah, let's use it. Why not? Oh, we can do this right now, can't we? Let's do that. We'll get the extra post-battle income loot, which will... And then we'll see about doing some recruiting. Get them Temple Garden finally. I can't reach the monument, can I? There's a pestilence guy though. Let's stab us first. Kill that guy as soon as you can. Oh, and that army just ran away, didn't it? Success! That's so useful. Because he would have just gone and spread a plague all through my... I don't know exactly how it works, but like... Yeah, that wouldn't have been good. Let's increase your missile damage. Precise. Oh, okay. Let's improve your missile damage for now. Because the Stegodon has... I mean, we'll end up getting it all at some point anywho. But I think for now you're largely going to be a shooty kind of... I don't know actually. Right. You can't actually reach there, can you? Okay. But you can reach here. And I probably should check. Oh wow! A lot of my people are pretty damaged. I never actually really noticed. I possibly should have replenished. I will be fine. You... Yeah, we'll be fine, right? Right? If we don't have a monstrous hill to climb, then we should be alright. Oh, it might take a good amount of damage because their balls will, their ball boys can hit hard. But we got Mazdamundi. He could take them all on by himself. Maybe. I don't know. I think he must be pretty tanky on his Stegodon, and he's got regeneration or physical resistance and stuff. And he could just kind of heal himself with his magic and put down banishments and stuff. Not sure if I'm quite brave enough to try it out. Try out the theory. Ooh. Yeah, we'll gamble. Oh. Gambling never pays. Well, I wonder where he's going to deploy. Right, let's get a temper guard on the flanks. They'll probably have ball boys on both flanks, won't they? Right, you two are both on foot now, which I think's better. Going to be a better thing for you. I get you guys to kind of team up on any. Oh, you can actually heal as well with the... What is it? Is it cold-blooded? Yeah, we can do that like straight away. Oh, we should let's... yeah, I should have guessed that would happen. Put them out of order. But yeah, we should stick the skinks with the javelins first. But we should pay closer attention than we did do in the previous battle. Make sure the Saurus end up in front of them before the charge hits. You're better off if you're on a slight incline. You're better off shooting down at the enemy, so... Let's try and not mess up with these guys this time. Yeah. Right, we'll heal there. Let's do some... Oh dear. Oh dear. And I did. I wasn't paying attention to that at all. I didn't expect it to be quite so wide. Okay. Run away. Run away. Right. What we really want. God damn it. Oh. I don't necessarily want to do that so much. Okay. Okay. Let's get you down here. Who are you? Oh, there's a chameleon skinks. Chameleon skinks are in trouble. Let's get you over there. You cast them both at once. That's kind of cool. Oh, and we didn't. You know what we didn't do? What I said. We'll make sure we do it this time. By this time, he's going to get retrofitted. Shoot at those guys, will you? Yeah, that didn't do a very good job against these, did it? Yeah, okay. I messed up a little bit. Right, hang on, let's make sure, again, you've got a bunch of kind of skills that's going to help you. Come and try and deal with these guys. Right, okay. Let's say I'm still getting used to the army. I should have put them on guard mode, shouldn't I? Oh, let's I don't think actually that's a really bad idea. Oh, that hit my guys mostly. Even my chameleons are having trouble. Okay. Let's just take a moment to breathe. Yeah, I've taken way more damage than I should have done. Or maybe, I guess. No, you Mazdamundi, keep on that. Get your arcane conduit going again, and we'll get these shoot at them. We'll save on the. We went to casting better spells. Right, you're having trouble. This is why I wish you were on your your cav, right? Right, Mazdamundi, come over. Where's the Bastillodon? There's a mass route? Not quite. Do definitely need some faster units for sure to be chasing down people. Before I go charging off that way, can I banish one up there? Yeah, let's get Mazdamundi to carry on going over that way. What's happened to my Bastillodon? I wish this thing could fire and shoot. Move and fire, I mean. Yeah, to be a bit more on top of the design on whether they're on guard or not. It's one of those things I just always forget, because it's like that unit theirs got destroyed because they were on guard. They weren't on guard, should I say. Oh, what are you doing, Mazdamundi? Just get in there. You're
It's our sword.
Alright, let's get you guys over here. There's probably some ball boys coming back, isn't there? There is. Oh, did we lose a unit over here? I think we might have done, actually. Well, now it's definitely going to be a good time to recruit some more units for this army. I guess I don't really have to worry about the guilt about losing the really high rank temple guard. I don't know how long does that take? That takes ages to come in, doesn't it? Can I cancel it? Should I have cancelled it? Maybe? Maybe I should have? There's a mass route. Fine. Well, we won, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that was a Pyrrhic victory. That's... I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't realise how depleted we were. It's alright, we're going to rejig this, aren't we? We're going to rejig it this turn. So I'll recruit some more troops, and then we go out of our Lord for recruitment, get a bunch of Temple Guard, get probably some more Chameleon Skinks, and then we'll come down and meet him halfway. Yeah, we could do with something fast. I mean, I guess once these guys are on their Carnosaurs, that will be quite nice. They'll be good at running down and get moving about and stuff. So we got some chameleon, 2 chameleons, 2 Saurus. They were pretty high rank as well. Doesn't matter. We had the floating pyramid, and who doesn't want a floating pyramid? Floating pyramid's worth like a couple of units. It's fine. Right. Let's make a comment. Does that just make it cheaper? We've already got the overcast, but it's upgraded. Cooldown's a lot, I say a lot lower. Winds of Magic -2 and -4 for the upgraded. We got anything of note here? We've got public order building, which is nice. We should probably build some defenses here. And We do want to build a bunch of military buildings here. There was definitely something I was going to stick in there in the meantime. It's probably public order. Something to do with that, wasn't it? Well, now we've got one here. More public order in the short term might not be a bad idea, though. Yeah, let's go and build that. And we'll replace it out later, I'm sure. We haven't got any armies here, so we're not... Yeah, I mean, splitting the bottleneck's getting wider. Oh, let's improve the mirror pool. Really cheap. And, yeah, Monument of the Sun. Wow. Level 3 settlement for like less than £1,000. I want to upgrade that just because it keeps... I keep seeing the hammer flash. But no, let's recruit the Lord. We've got this right now. Oh yeah, so we got getting extra experience for recruits. You get extra experience here. Let's recruit our Lord. I guess in 5 turns we can get the other mage priest. Or can we keep doing that every 10 turns, but then to give us more options, but then we can only ever recruit whatever our limit is? That could be how it works. Oh, it's 8:15. Okay, I'll just get to the end of this turn and I'll take a quick break. Fruit Lord! Oh, we've got some ancient plaques for that. We're catching up, actually. Catching up quite nicely. Oh, of course we'll have to do... I do want to do his missions this time. Well, they take 2 turns as well. There was 1,300, wasn't it? And at level 9? Level 9 Temple Guard? At this stage of the game? That's bonkers. I'm not entirely sure where I'm getting all the bonuses from, but they are... There's a few different places. I mean, I wonder if there's anything local. We'll have to... that gives +1. That gives +2. So that's +3 we're on. That gives an extra +1. So it's on 4 as standard. Does he give any bonuses? No, he just reduces the cost, doesn't he? When he goes up a level, he will. And that would be all those other units. I think we also got, because the Fallen Gates gives us... It's that one, isn't it? +2 experience Temple Guard. Level 9. Bonkers, that's blowing my mind. That's our Temple Guard we've had since the start of the game isn't level 9 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're probably going to want 6 Temple Guard. That is crazy. And they're really cheap at the moment. And I still haven't got any missions for Blessed Spawnings. That's disappointing. Oh, look at that. They're only... If I do... if I recruit globally, they're only rank 3 as opposed to rank 9. And they're 3 times as expensive. Well, I guess this is adding 2, isn't it? That's only for 5 turns. Okay. Coxagore as well. Well, this will be for the thinking of a second army as well. Our money is going to be really screwy for a little while. it is more efficient, kind of. I just think because like if you got 5 turns with +2 XP, because it's counted at the start when you start recruiting them. So stuff that's going to take 2 turns, you want to wait till the 5th turn, where we've only got relatively low recruitment capacity. So we do these for now, recruit a bunch of 1-turn stuff, and then get whatever more temple guard we want at the end. Bonkers. And all this is level. I think we got bonus to skinks somewhere along the line as well. Yeah, I mean if we get that, we're not got anything else temporarily. This is just kind of, apart from this one, this rice giving us 2. But I mean, like, we don't have that many more things to get in order to get most of our stuffs at that higher rank. And yeah, only 60 turns in. That's bonkers. Hope Meme Lord comes and watches this at some point, actually, because he was saying how Tomb Kings were a bit broken when we were playing that game, and which, you know, they can, but I think everybody's broken it if you min-max it enough. But they've all got lots of cool benefits. Continue across the sea. There's Mulk. Oh,
1,000 cruel curses greet you. Say your piece.
right, -10 for hero actions. That's going to add up quite quickly. So, I might not want to piss them off anymore just yet. Let's go find, like, these guys or Morathri and stuff. People who aren't quite on our border. And you can kind of focus on people who we're already at war with anyway. And it doesn't give us an extra 20%, that doesn't. It just increases the time. So now we've got 5 turns remaining at plus 20%. So for every hero you have doing now, you get an extra 20%. But you can kind of stack it. So you spend a few turns doing that, get a few successful ones. Then you could do something else. And we won't quite end the turn there. Our break's not really a bit of an awkward time. Okay, we'll come back in 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes. I'll go get myself another coffee. Get yourself another coffee, and we'll be going on till 11. So we're still, I say we're a little over the halfway now, but never know, we might go a little bit later. But I'm streaming early tomorrow, so I'll try not to. Anyway, see you in a minute.